In this video, we are going to connect our Flexmls system through their MCP, that's Model Context Protocol server. We're going to connect that to Grok, the AI system, so that we can ask questions of Grok and it can go in and get the data out of our Flexmls database. The very first thing we have to do before we can set this up inside of our AI of choice, we have to go into Flexmls and enable the MCP, the Model Context Protocol server. So here we are in Flex. I'm going to go to my menu. I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom. Under Preferences, we have AI Settings. If you don't see AI Settings at the bottom of your Preferences menu inside the main menu, your MLS administrator your MLS administrator has not turned on the MCP server for your MLS or your association. Contact them, see if they'll get that turned on. But if it is there, like it is for my association, you'll click on AI Settings. It'll come up, say MCP server. It says disabled. You want to make sure it says enabled. You can go into MCP server settings if you want. This is just going to tell you what I'm about to show you. This is going to tell you, go to your AI client, add this URL. There's nothing in there that you have to click on or anything. That's just instructions. Once we have this, now let's head over to our AI platform that we want to use. Here we are in Grok. You do have to be logged into Grok, so you have to have a Grok account. If you don't want to use Grok, you can use Claude AI or you can use OpenAI's ChatGPT. Any of these three will work for you. But here we are in Grok. We're going to go over here to Skills and Connectors. Here we have our skills, and here we have the Connectors button. We're going to click on Connectors. We have several connectors already in here. We could use Gmail, Google Drive, Box, Canva, GitHub, Google Calendar, but we want to do a new connector because we're going to set up our own custom connector. So we're going to click New Connector. I'm going to click Custom because we're going to set up the custom MCP server through Flexmls. My connector name, I'm going to name this exactly the same as I did in the other two videos I shot, LAR MLS. And for our server URL, I'm going to paste in the URL that I received in the email from our MLS administrator. Remember to type in https:// at the beginning of it. It needs to be a proper URL. You know, in the Claude video, it said that we had to do that. We had to type it in. ChatGPT, it didn't act like it had to be done, but it worked once I did it. It may have worked if I didn't do it, but I didn't test that. But in this one, I'm just going to go ahead and type in the HTTPS at the beginning, and I'm going to click Add Connector. Type in my login ID and click Next. Now it wants my password. I get my password typed in, and I will click Login. Just like in the last video, this is simply authorizing Grok by me logging into the Flexmls system. It's authorizing Grok to be able to go in and search the data through my account. All right, right here we have LAR MLS installed and connected. So I'm going to go and click New Chat. I tried this a second ago and it did not find what I was looking for, so I'm going to change my query just a little bit using the Flexmls database for the Lubbock Association of Realtors. How many current residential listings are active on the market? I mean, a little bit more specific with the question this time. I'm actually asking it to go straight to the Flexmls database for the Lubbock Association of Realtors. I mean, a little bit more specific. When I asked the same question I'd asked in the other two videos, it searched Zillow, it searched Redfin, and it gave me a big range of numbers. I'm looking for a much more precise number here. All right, it came back with the right answer. 1,309 total entries. It gave me a range due to recent data, but it did get the exact number that I was looking for. So it's searching it correctly. I'm just having to be a little bit more precise with my wording, which is probably a good thing. The more precise you are with the wording, the better results you're going to get. For those test cases in the other two videos, I just used sort of a generic question like a person might ask you if you were happen to be at a coffee shop and somebody's like, how many listings are on the market? That's the kind of question I ask. Here for Grok, I had to be much more precise with it to get the answer I wanted. Anyway, that is it. We are up and running inside Grok. I'm going to do another video on how to query the system, how to use your large language model of choice, and go in and get better results to get the kind of information that you can use to help your business. So we'll see you in the next video for that.